Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original.
I got a DM off Playboy actually the other day.
Oh my god, do it. That's what I think half the sex shit boils down to.
Yeah.
If people are lacking confidence or like lacking even a sex drive and stuff, I think it boils down to who you're with. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get names,
Each
name
of their
calling during sex.
Like what?
I don't know, like daddy and mammy and all, and like.
Oh, I thought you meant like you bitch. Welcome to Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie. Our podcast is like a group chat between your best friends. The girls brought you on a night out where you spill all the gossip on relationship dilemmas and life. If you're a return listener, welcome back. And if you're a new listener, welcome. Hold My Drink is out for you every Wednesday, and we also have bonus episodes every Monday, so you can listen to more of us now on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts. Also, a quick note. If you are an inspiring podcaster, you have a great idea for a podcast, GoLoud wants to hear your pitch as part of the GoLoud Podship 2023. I'm just thinking now, does that mean like scholarship? Is that why they're calling it Podship?
Oh, the penny dropped. Maybe that is.
Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? Like,
Scholarship, podship.
yeah. Sounds like a spaceship. That's what I think of when I
I think of a pirate ship.
Podship. Oh, I thought like an alien, like. Anyway, and if you're successful in the GoLoud Podship, you can launch it to an audience of millions.
There's a €3,000 cash prize and a podship worth €150,000.
Wow.
Where's
to learn
our
more,
150,000?
my GoLoud. To learn more, go now to goloudnow.com/podship and submit your ideas. Entries close June 22nd.
I'd say because podcasts are becoming so huge now, I'd say the ideas people have for them are mental.
Yeah, but I always think if you make it too niche, do you not run out of things?
That's niche.
Like,
Too broad, like?
no, too
Oh.
niche, do the opposite. Like,
Or too small?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like what would
If
you,
it's only one specific thing you talk
yeah,
about.
like what if you only talk, like, I know there's some that only talk about some small topics. I'm like, how do you keep thinking of things to say?
Of new things to say, yeah.
I suppose if you're really interested in something, you'll
Yeah,
find a way.
you'll always find something.
So on this week's episode, we talked about
Sex.
It's our first time talking about sex, and we talked about.
I think we were a little bit Scarlet as well.
We were a little
Yeah.
bit. Yes, got to a lot of people. And we talked about one night stands. Talked about period sex. A girlfriend's libidos being less than boyfriends. Something.
Yeah, is that just the standard situation?
The Mile High Club.
Yeah.
Our worst experiences.
Yes.
Lights on or off.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we discussed that. Then we also had sex, secrets and assaults.
Yeah.
So instead of our normal ones, they were all about sex. So we had one about, is it too soon to have sex? Someone's boyfriend who's on antidepressants and his functions
Sex drive.
aren't, and his things aren't working, and what should you do? How do you handle that situation? And also one about a boyfriend that had a sex dream about a different girl, and the girlfriend or the fiancé heard him say it in his sleep.
And she's tamping, fuming,
Raging, which I fucking understand. If you want to hear all that, sip or skip, of course, as well, and our word association, wait till I tell you, and some general chat as well. Then keep on watching or listen. Listen. But we're back, birds.
Hello, like
Since we last spoke, I've been in.
19 different countries. Her
Where
feet haven't been on Irish soil for more than an hour.
I slept in my own bed last
And I
night.
miss her so much.
It was lovely.
Did you?
Where was I though?
What?
Beyonce. We were up at Beyonce in London.
If we were on completely different sides of the arena,
I
it's
didn't.
so
I,
sad.
I texted Ellie. It was like 32 minutes past. I goes, Ellie, at 33 minutes past.
I didn't
put
understand
your
what you
phone-
meant.
I meant like in a minute put your phone up in the air so I can see where you are. Like
Oh.
you're not do it.
I read it and I just thought she's locked. I don't know what she's saying.
I wasn't even know. No, I did get really drunk when I was there, but oh my god, ball.
It was so good.
So
I felt like a boss bitch when I left that.
yeah,
It was a
that
ball.
was like after Lizzo as well. Yeah, so good. The food. Did you have food in the box thing?
We had a big huge lunch that day, so we only picked at like the burgers and the nachos
Okay,
and stuff.
yeah.
Did you get all them?
Yeah.
Chicken and
When I
chips and
drink,
shit.
my stomach is I could be in a food like a eating competition. When I
Could
drink.
you?
I could eat so much. It's like the thought of being full doesn't come into my head.
When you're drunk,
I'm
yeah.
like yeah. Like stuff.
Gimme.
Oh my god, so fun though.
Yeah.
See Max Belegday met Ariana Grande.
I saw, and we met Max Belegday, so we basically,
met Ariana.
Yeah, basically.
Did you have any? Did you see any celebrities when you were there? Oh, you seen?
We saw. Is her name Lucy from Made in Chelsea?
Oh yeah.
She was sitting in the row in front of us. We saw Amber from Love Island. She was like literally right in front of us with her girlfriend. We saw. I saw Saffron Barker.
Was she in your box?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was with us with Primark. I saw who else? I think that was it. I don't know. But Primark brought us and sorted us out, and it was a ball. So thank you.
Them.
Love.
I seen Vernon Kay.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you know, he actually kind of reminds you of. You'll know in a sec. Hang on. He does Family Fortunes.
Yeah, I know now. His face kind of reminds me of that. Do you remember that colouring show years ago? Art Attack.
Oh yeah.
Remember the clay model?
You know who he doesn't remind me of in this. You know who I'm thinking of? Who? Get.
I don't want to go.
No, but just doesn't he know?
Do you think?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's the hair. In that
He looks like a mystery man.
Not really hair, but yeah,
No.
he was beside.
He looks like the clay face on Art Attack.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
He does.
Yeah, good old Vernon Kay, and then that was it. And then who did we have? Oh yeah, Tanologist who I went with is owned by Lottie Tomlinson.
That's what's his name's brother, isn't it?
Louis' sister. Yeah.
That's mad.
And then
Why did I think it wasn't owned by her? I just thought. I think I always just thought she was like a
face of it or something.
Yeah,
she
owns it well.
She owns it. Yeah.
Fair play to her.
Oh my god, the food was just so good, and like the people working in the box were just like plying you with drink.
Oh yeah. Now I kept putting water in my drink.
Did you?
I was being a sensible Sally.
What? Just not getting drunk, like.
Well, like I was getting buzzy, but I was like, we're up too early in the morning.
Yeah,
we can't.
Oh yeah, and then we were on the Saving Grace.
We were. It was so fun.
It's mad. I literally like since she started that I've been listening to it. So to be on it, like
to be on it,
episodes later, it's mad.
It's mad weird to walk into a studio because, like I'd say, even when people see clips of this, beyond what they can see, they don't know what we're looking at or what's behind it.
Yeah, we're currently looking at a table
wrapped in cling film,
some
Penny's
boxes. Bag.
A clock on the wall that I always count.
Some random things that I'm sure. Like I always wonder, like who sorts through all stuff in an office like that? Like,
I don't know.
If I worked in an office, I think I'd be like doing that to get out doing actual work. I'd be like, do you want me to sort it? Remember in school, you'd ask, can you like sort the wardrobes and like the art closet and all?
Yeah. Can you just do random shit so you don't have to do anything else?
Do you want me to take out the bin?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Go on, I'll do it for you.
No problem. So we went, Saving Grace podcast. We had to be up at 6 a.m. the next morning.
I was texting Charleen.
I was still a little bit drunk.
You were definitely right. I was texting Charleen and I was like, I'm literally counting down the seconds until I have to get up. She was like, I'm up now.
Yeah.
And then Sean sent me a video of you actually.
I had to pack and all still.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Thank God I
did. Cold shower. Like just cold.
To wake up.
And Sean got into it after. He's like,
I'm not going to lie, I didn't shower.
Did you?
No. We're not lying around here. We don't lie. We're all friends. I did not shower.
I had to.
I couldn't. I just said, nah. So I went back. I did afterwards. Okay.
I took my makeup off actually that night to go to sleep, in fairness to him.
So did I. I sent my mum a picture at 1 o'clock and I was like, I'm in bed like a sensible girl.
Yeah. Still not. It's only the sleep. I would have been fine, only that I didn't get much sleep. And I slept the whole plane home.
Yeah, he told me that and I nearly died. I said, Charleen,
I slept to Berlin though as well. I have to be really tired though.
You're getting good.
But I don't really just nap during the day anyway if I'm not really tired.
When I came home from London the other day, I fell asleep before takeoff and I don't even remember taking off. I literally woke up to landing. It was amazing.
I'd get fright. I'm like, why are we bouncing? I'm not even taking off.
I was listening to a podcast and I think listening to people makes me fall asleep.
Oh, I
not in a bad way.
Yeah,
like,
no, it does.
I think I find it real relaxing. So we paid €18 for these seats on an Aer Lingus flight.
Why?
We probably could have just fucking sat there as it is.
Seats, emergency exit?
No, it was like there was business class and all on this flight from London. What?
Oh,
see them planes?
Yeah, I was on that yesterday from Portugal. Yeah.
So the first 6 rows are business, and then this one was 7.
I was on
the
9th
row.
Yeah.
So there was loads of leg room, but we paid €18 for them.
Fuck it though.
Fuck it.
Worth it.
I used my silver club card.
Same.
Did you? Yeah. Did you get it?
I went up by one flight. Yeah.
And you have it now.
And do you know how sad this is? I went in. I was in the airport because it was after Food and Fruit. I was going to Portugal, and basically, I don't know if you know like Aer Lingus, but like you have an air club card.
They're the best airline ever.
So you get more. The more you fly, the more points you get. The more higher you go up. Yeah. And I was on the green tier, so it's when you start on.
Yeah.
And I was flying to Portugal. And I was a tad touch hungover after Food and Fruit, and I went into the lounge, and I thought I was like, can I just pay in? They were like, oh no, members only, and you have to be silver or up. Okay. And I was one away from being silver, and I was like,
Please let me in.
I didn't even say it. I just went sat on the ground somewhere. But now we can.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I used it as like a partner thing, and also I brought someone into the lounge. So Silver, you can bring a partner in. Yeah. You've partner access, so I brought someone with me who wasn't a member. You can.
I skipped the whole check-in queue because there's an air club check-in.
Skip that, and your one behind the desk was looking, being like, "Why isn't that queue?" And I was like, "I'm an air club member." She was
so
like,
can you bring everyone on your booking? Because my family, I'm going with family tomorrow. So can I bring them all up to that, or I'm hardly checking by myself and leaving them?
I don't know. Check it on the thing. It says
It's all under my booking.
Well, if it's under yours, yeah, Silver.
Well,
Well, it says partner, so I don't know if that's only one into the lounge.
Yeah, the lounge, but like the check-in probably. But like I think like anyone who flies even a good few times a year like can get it's so good.
I got mine when I moved to Canada.
Oh,
I downloaded it then since 2017 or something. And I've just always had it.
Yeah.
So any flights,
But you know it updates every year. So if you don't
book,
it's gonna go back down to green.
Yeah, is that what it does? Because
Yeah.
it said from now until next year, I have to either stay in or keep booking flights.
Next one's platinum, and the one after that is concierge. Concierge, you get free upgrades.
Good night and God bless. Give me that.
I'd be on every flight around the world. I'd say it's like if they're available. Or something,
I'd say you'd have to be booking flights every bleeding day.
Yeah,
for mad money.
I love that now. I love Aer Lingus.
What else?
Oh yeah, and then I went to Forbidden Fruit.
You did. I had FOMO the first day, and then the second day I didn't.
Oh, I had FOMO so bad because I couldn't go the second day. Oh, so bad. Yeah, and I hadn't, because I was just in everywhere that I hadn't been able to like plan my outfit properly, and so I just literally got something out of the wardrobe. And do you ever see Reese Creed's things on TikTok where he slates people's outfits?
Yeah, I do. I shit myself waiting on mine.
Yeah, like, he said. He was like, Charlene, what are you doing wearing cat ears in 24 degrees? I was like, do you know what? Fair.
Fuck it.
But no, I hadn't got time to. But long shoot outfits are coming up, and I'm gonna actually plan them. I forgot when Fruit was on. I literally forgot.
Did you?
Not forgot. I knew, but I was like, I have time, and then I was like, fuck, I'm literally home the day before. No, was I home that? No, I was out home the day before. Then it was afterwards, and I was flying the day after that again. So I couldn't even get like really, really drunk. But we went 22s afterwards, and me and Zoe were tearing up the dance floor. Like no one else was on it.
Were you the only people in there?
No, it was, like there was people on it at all the time.
Yeah,
but no one was drunk enough yet to dance. We were.
And was everyone just straight from Forbidden Fruit to there, like, or were people
no one was from Fruit. It was just us. We were like shuffling, like Zoe doing splits on the dance floor. It's very funny. And then went home and made some ramen.
Oh my God, I was texting. Was I texting you while you were eating that? I think I was.
If you FaceTime me and I answered, and it's just me with like the pan in front of me.
It looked unbelievable.
It was so nice.
That's all my TikTok is people make
that one, the bull.
Yeah,
one.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the pink one.
And you know, I don't even like cheese, but watching them put on mozzarella and all in it, I'm like,
I wish I had the rice cakes to put in as well. And the like sheets of cheese. I only had a bit of mozzarella from HelloFresh.
Still looked unreal.
It was so good. I was at the best boiled eggs I've ever made.
What the hell?
7 minutes and put them straight into cold water so they stop cooking.
Yeah.
So they're like gooey eggs.
And then
Michael Finch calls them googie
eggs. Yeah.
Nah, maybe it's just an Australian thing.
Googie.
He's from Australia, yeah. Anyway. Lovely bowl of ramen there.
Lovely.
That's my TikTok. Also, my TikTok is very shark based at the moment.
Is it?
Shark attacks everywhere, yeah.
Mine's just crime.
Yeah.
Crime, missing people, murders.
I don't interact with them because they scare me.
Oh, I
interact with shark attacks.
I was watching mad shit this morning about catfish. I was watching it in the shower. This best friend catfish. This girl catfished her best friend. So I'd catfish you.
And pretend you're a boy.
Yeah, and pretend that I'm a boy in prison. But it's really me texting you. And basically, story short, the girl ended up dying and it was not really good.
Jesus.
But that's how my morning started.
Happy Wednesday.
I'm clearly not well.
And you were in London?
I was in London.
You just stayed in London after thing.
Yeah, Sean texted me and was like, here you whoer, when are you even coming home? I was like, I'm on the way. When did I go? I went on the Thursday. And I came back this week, yeah. But I had a lovely weekend.
Lovely time. Was it sunny the whole time?
So nice.
Because it was sunny in Dublin as well,
yeah,
for once.
It was so nice. A lot of walking. I forget how bleeding big London is.
What did you get up to?
What were we doing? Drinking, eating, shagging. No, I'm only asking.
Are you messing now?
I'll leave that up to you. No, I had an Indian one day for my breakfast, and it was for my breakfast. I was hangry.
Yeah,
I was a hangry bitch, and I was like, I need food now. Like, what did I say to him? I said something like, we never eat when I'm here or something. And he was like, bitch, are you for real? We always eat. And I was like, yeah, I think I was just hungry.
Yeah.
I was just like,
you know what it is though, when you're somewhere you haven't got your own fridge to pick at, like it's
that's
different.
what it is. And we stayed in a hotel that night, so it was like I woke up and like obviously if we were at home or like whatever,
Yeah.
you'd eat wherever you are, but you're in
Yeah.
a hotel and you're just like, oh. So I was just being hangry.
Yeah.
And he did a bit of Googling and he was like, there's literally an Indian next door.
Why did
Do
you
you want
eat
that
an
for your
Indian
breakfast?
instead?
No, we were just looking at like
So-
what was around.
Yeah.
He's like, there's an Indian next door. Do you want
Do
to
you ever
get
have
it?
the Joe and the juice? So
Oh, I got my first one the other day.
they are. I'm literally gonna make them at home.
Yeah, get that bread. I got the chicken one.
Where'd you get the bread though?
I saw someone making it on TikTok and it looked like
Pittas.
a pita, but she just cut it.
Put it. Yeah. It's not
I
really-
got
Is there a chicken one?
yeah, chicken pesto, tomato, and I think there's avocado in it.
Delicious. That's like the one with the tuna stuff. It's tuna.
So we got the tuna one,
Yeah.
but it's tuna mousse. I don't like the sound of that.
It's nice though. It's just so weird. It's just blended.
Ugh.
That's all it is. I know it sounds weird. Just put it in a blender,
No.
like.
But I think that was all the. Did any goss happen?
I want to try
Check
ring
it
Dano
out.
and see if he will come on the podcast one day.
Go.
Will I? Is this Dano's first time on the podcast? If I put his voice on,
Charlene, I'm not going on that. Like, when you're.
I asked. I'll pretend we're not recording now.
We're live. Oh, Daniel.
He's not gonna answer now.
What?
Hi.
All right.
Come here. We're just planning the podcast for next month or something. When do you think you're going to come on?
What you mean?
Like what day suits you to come on?
Wait, I'm not gonna be here next month, am I?
But like for the next 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Stop picking your nose.
I'm nervous even thinking about that.
Why would you be nervous?
Don't be nervous.
Because I don't know.
We'll ask you all about your life and football.
What are you talking about? Sex?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ali?
What did he say, deadly?
Sally.
Oh.
Okay, so you're coming on.
Oh, sure, I don't know. Stop putting me on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah. No, nothing. It's all right. I'll see. I'm just going out now.
Okay.
Have fun, Daniel.
Love you.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Woohoo! Oh, I'm nervous even thinking about it.
Melt my whole soul.
But yeah, Joe and the juice. If you haven't had it,
So, coffee isn't great.
no. Isn't it?
Mm-mm. No.
The juice is nice though. Overpriced.
I was eating
but-
oysters as well. Did you see my oysters?
No, I didn't see them.
There's just something so different about
I
oysters
used to
in the
love them, but
sun.
I had one bad one and I just.
Yeah, that would turn me off. I haven't had a bad one yet, so I hope I never do because I'm obsessed.
I
with
wasn't
them.
even sick. It was the taste of it.
Yeah, no, these were so fresh.
Yeah, it's nice when they don't taste like much. But see the way they don't taste like much. You just like the experience of having them.
No, I love the taste and the
They don't really
texture.
taste like that.
They do. It tastes like just pure salt.
See,
Yeah,
yeah.
see.
See, yeah. It's
I
like
love
seaweed.
that.
So today's what I tell you.
It's another disaster experience of you in the airport.
Oh no, I'm going to change actually.
Oh.
we're sick of that now. So basically, well,
Happens every week.
the airport one was my case got lost because I forgot to check. Do you know Aer Lingus have to bring a small case? You have to pay to bring it on the plane.
Silver.
Yeah, no, I know.
You don't?
Silver, yeah. It
How
wasn't silver yet.
good,
I know. But basically, I forgot that I couldn't because Sean was like, "Why don't you just bring it with you?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," because I was about to check it in.
Yeah.
You stick your laptop in. I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Just bring it with you." I was like, "Oh yeah," but I forgot that you
have
can't
to do it at
just
the
bring it
desk.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I went up to the thing and she was like, "You have to pay." So I had to pay, and then I still couldn't bring it with me. I had to put it under the plane.
Makes no sense.
£35. Anyway, the one today is that I got prank called.
Oh,
Did
I
you say?
saw on your
What
story.
the fuck? So I was on the way into Food and Fruit.
Was on
And
the
I got
way
this call-
in.
yeah, and I got this call. I don't know why I answered because I don't answer private numbers ever. So anyone try to prank call me, don't do it again. And I was like, "Oh, hey," and they were like, "This is Veronica from Iconic Management," and I was like, first of all, no,
called that.
First of all, it's not called Iconic; it's Icon. And then there's no Veronica that works in there, as far as I know.
No.
No, and they were like, "We're just a bit concerned about your latest Instagram post. We think you should delete it." And I just hung up. I should have said something back, being like, "Oh yeah, you should,"
Yeah.
but I didn't think. I was just like,
As if if Icon were ever concerned about an image, not that they ever would be, but if they were ever
they'd
concerned,
ring me like
somebody you know would ring you, do you know what I mean? Or like text it into the chat, or like
yeah,
nobody's gonna ring in a fake number and be like, "We're just a bit concerned."
yeah, I
Charlie."
know.
What?
Anyway, I don't know how they got my number, but if that makes them happy,
I wonder, are people allowed like take your numbers from like You know, like your insurance and stuff. Those companies.
No, that's like they're not allowed, but like
I told you about your one on the phone who was like, "Oh my god, it's Ellie Kelly's sister on the phone."
oh my god, yeah.
Remember I told you?
Oh my god.
And she wasn't on hold.
she
And Queeve
wasn't
was
on
like,
hold.
I just
I can
heard
hear you.
everything you said.
No, I can't. Things like that makes me want to die.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that's what happened to me on the way through. But I just thought it was really weird. Like,
Where did they get your
imagine
number?
I'm like wondering. Imagine, like, I wonder. I'm thinking it's a group of girls together thinking it was funny. But imagine it was just one person sitting at home.
But also,
But even if it's a group, that's even worse. Probably.
why would that be funny?
No,
Oh
I
my
know.
god, we got her.
We got her good.
We pretended to be her management.
Like, that makes me want to crease and die.
Remember how much you'd prank call when you were younger?
Oh yeah.
But you remember
not
the places you would prank call that was really bad? Like
I never
should
took
have gone.
part. I did.
I was definitely in the
I never-
surroundings.
Yeah, I was
of people.
surroundings. I
Yeah.
never, but I always felt too bad.
Oh, I never talked
ring,
or
no,
like.
or ring anyone.
Why did we
It
ever
was
think
always
shit like
it
that?
was always boys though.
Why did they think it was funny?
Yeah, no.
You'd prank call people, say one thing and hang up and be like, ah ha ha.
Yeah. Oh my god, me and I think me and Queevy used to prank call like Domino's and stuff, like restaurant, like fast food restaurants.
What?
Saying what I don't know.
That thing I was watching this morning, actually, I think I was watching it last night, was kind of to do with like prank calling, but it was like swatting people. Did you ever hear that?
No.
So do you know these gamers that go gaming live on games? I don't fucking
Yeah.
know what they're called.
Yeah.
So they go live, so you can see them as they're playing the game.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah.
Someone who's watching it will ring I think it was all in America, will ring the police in America and like say that they have a bomb or a gun or something.
and a SWAT team.
And a
comes
SWAT
out.
team comes in, so you watch it live, a SWAT team coming in, and like apparently like that costs the police like 10 grand or something to do
Course,
that for
yeah,
1
yeah.
minute. And
Because even for an ambulance over in the US, it's like thousands.
did you ever ring 999 when you were younger?
No,
I did.
no. I was afraid the guards would come to my house.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, just hang up straight away.
No, I was afraid if I done that the guards would come either way. That they could
No,
like
I
track where
definitely
you
did,
are.
to be like, I didn't even want to say it. I think it was just the thrill of seeing what
See
happened.
what
Yeah, because I've never had to do it.
I don't think I've ever called 911.
I haven't either. My sister has.
No.
I've never.
Never know.
Queeve did it for poor Jack. God love him.
I don't think I'd know. It's 999, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but then they
I would
say
think
like
911.
they say like fire, ambulance. I think in England
all
it's
one.
111.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
That's
isn't
good
that
to know.
mad?
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, ah.
If you're ringing my mom,
Yeah. I think I'm really calm in situations though. I think I'd be able to calmly Google or something if I didn't know.
would you?
I think so. Word association. We have a new way of doing this.
Well, I think we try and do it anyway, but it just doesn't work. Yellow's a gorgeous colour on you.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I never wear yellow.
It's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes yellow clashes with blonde.
No, because you're really tanned.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, so we'll try to do it as quick as they were doing it this time. So what is it, 5 each? So you do 5 and I do 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were doing mad stuff though.
Yeah. I'm afraid to say the first thing that comes to my head. What if it's inappropriate?
Say it.
Okay.
Wait, who's going?
You.
Oh, sorry. I'm staring at her like, what did I do? Yeah. Okay. Word association, tell.
Flower.
Oh,
Flower behind you. I don't know, isn't it?
Oh.
I can't look at something around me.
okay.
Okay.
Word association, knife.
Fork.
Oh.
That was too slow. I need to be quicker.
Word association, dog.
Teeth.
Okay. Word association, eyelashes.
I don't know. An eyebrow.
Okay, is this the last one?
Yeah.
Word association, penis.
Toe.
Penis toe. Okay. Where are you going with that one? A penis on your toe.
What fetish? Okay.
Excuse me.
There we go. Word association, rainbow.
Colour.
Good. Word association, man.
Woman. Why is it like the first thing that's kind of coming to my head is the opposite?
The opposite of that.
Why?
I was like, yeah, it's hard. Like,
I'm associated with it.
yeah. Wait. Word association, bum.
Hole. A bum hole.
I'm just thinking of body parts. I don't know why. Word association, umbrella.
Rain.
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 That's it.
five?
Is that 5? I think it was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
I think we
funny.
can go back to German words a week.
Are you not sick of it?
I miss it. No,
You doing your shy?
I don't.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and
Was
me.
that in
Let's
Glee?
talk
Did you
about
watch Glee?
Here and there.
No. So we asked for some topics. So obviously we're not sex experts. But
Yeah, can we just please say
Yeah.
that first?
we're not giving advice though either. Really
About
So
how to do
you
anything.
don't really
Christ,
have to.
no.
Yeah, but, like you're just curious from a young age anyway. Like it's not like It's not like at that age you don't know anything. You know everything. You're like from when you're think about like boys in your school. Like were you in all girls school?
In secondary school, I was in all girls.
Yeah, but it was like even boys in primary school though. Like they just say things or know things and like tell you things.
I feel like even we don't realise how much.
like remember boys used to tell you to look up blue waffle.
Yeah.
I remember I remember going online. No, when the boys was like going to there's really fun games on your computer on Penn Island, and I was like, I'll go on penisland.com, penisland.com.
Oh, is that
So
how
I
it's
ended up-
spelled?
Yeah, Penn Island. Look, if you put Penn Island together,
Oh, penis land.
Yeah, so I was fucking age 10 or something.
Checking out all these.
Penisland.com. And well, I got the part of it. But I remember boys used to be like, look up blue waffle, like things like that. Like you just found out things. I can't remember when I found out about what things were, but like you just do.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a time in my life where I ever really needed to ask questions.
You didn't know sister like I did as well.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't think I talked about shit like that to Quiva.
Would you
I
not?
feel like now, like even when me and Quiva were younger, like God, I wouldn't see her naked around. The two of us would be flan. I walk in her in the shower and all now, like
And you wouldn't when you're young.
yeah,
yeah.
it was weirder back
Yeah,
then to be
yeah.
like, oh
I feel like you feel weird in your body though when you're younger, don't you? Like
yeah,
It's not
because
really what
she
they
had boobs and I didn't, and I got a boob job, and now she doesn't.
yeah.
So- hasn't.
Yeah, my sister had boobs well.
Yes, I feel like when you're older and you learn more about,
Yeah.
or you're more, you kind of don't care, do you?
No.
It's like as if when you're younger, it's nearly a competition of
Yeah.
bodies and fucking
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Or you just feel a bit like yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember it? Like
Yeah.
I feel like that was etched in everyone's minds. isn't it?
Absolutely. I knew it was going to happen though. Like it was planned. Like,
Oh.
oh
I
yeah,
think mine might have been planned.
it was planned. I shaved from my neck down.
Oh yeah, you told me
I
that.
shaved my
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and all
Yeah.
because I was like, this man needs to think I'm a sea lion. Like
I'm a slithering snake.
yeah, a little dolphin. Yeah,
Yeah.
planned it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think mine was. Yeah. It's mad. Sex is weird when you think about it, isn't it?
It's just, I don't know.
Is
I
it?
think about it. I'm just
I thought this the other day, right? I was thinking, I don't know how I said it out loud, but like, isn't it mad how we'll all like eat in public and stuff? But like, imagine going toilet and having sex was like things you just done normally, like as in like eating and like kissing and stuff, because you
Yeah.
kiss in public.
yeah.
Imagine sex was something that you just do in public, like that's normal.
You just saw
Or
people
pee,
shagging
or like
on
see the
the
way dogs and cats like pee and piss anywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine we done that.
Oh God.
Isn't that weird?
That'd be mad
I
strange.
just had thought about that for ages. But we're gonna go into some of our talking topics now. And we have some dilemmas as well. So all our dilemmas today are gonna be sex themed because it's that. Someone said the Mile High Club, anyone?
I don't know how you'd get away with that.
No.
The toilets are at the front of a plane. I feel like the only way you could do it if you were on like a private jet or something.
Apparently the only way you can do it or the best option is when you're going to like Asia or something or like somewhere far away and it's like a long, long flight where everyone's asleep.
Oh,
And then apparently it's like, but I'd be too nervous.
it's not something I have on my list to like
no.
try. No,
No, I'd be very nervous.
them toilets are
And you get arrested off the
teeny
plane.
tiny.
That's embarrassing.
Would you get arrested though?
Yeah, I think you would.
Because you're not technically on a land. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can get arrested for doing stuff in a plane. As in, like, say if you were smoking on a plane or like,
Oh yeah.
you can.
You can't be drunk on a plane either.
I think it's wherever you land, you can get arrested. Imagine getting arrested over in like Bali or something. Whenever you land.
No.
No. Your worst sex experience. I don't know.
I don't think there's that tragic that like stands out in my mind.
Yeah, nothing that bad has happened, but like,
Nothing that I'd be traumatized over.
yeah.
I don't think.
I've just had times where I'm like, that could be
Ye-
avoided.
Yeah, that could have. None of that could have.
That body
happened.
count could have went down.
Yeah, definitely stuff where you're just like, oh, here.
Yeah. I think sex though is better when you have an actual connection with someone.
Yeah.
So, well, that I know that's true for everyone probably, because otherwise it's just like, I think boys would enjoy it the same either way, but I feel like a girl usually will need the emotional part of it as well.
Well, don't they say once a girl has sex with someone, like they're just so
Your hormones, yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're more attached, whereas a boy can just not feel like that. They don't release the same hormones that we do.
why?
I don't know. It's like you have nearly like I don't know, you're imprinted on them or something. You're not actually, but like
Yeah.
stuff with the hormones. Light on or light off. I don't like when you can't see one thing.
Yeah, maybe not pitch black. Like,
I feel like seeing is part of seeing is.
would you have
believing.
sex in this bright? Like,
Yeah.
I would in my hole.
Why?
No,
Why not?
because I'm nervous up in my belly.
What? Really?
Oh yeah, no.
What if you weren't seeing the belly? What if you were do it away?
And then they can see my bum. They can see right in.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Really?
Real bright, like. Not real bright.
Yeah, it's nice to be a bit dimmer.
Just yeah, I think
everyone looks better now.
yeah, I think it adds to the whole experience.
Yeah,
a bit.
fair.
I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, this would
I
be
prefer light off, but
It's like
listen.
porn studio vibes.
Yeah.
If it was in
How do they do that?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know. No.
It's literally lights like this and a big camera like that. No.
I got a DM off Playboy actually the other day.
Oh my god, do it.
Real? No, it's to be on their like, it's like an OnlyFans thing they have, but it's Playboy and you don't have to get naked and nothing.
Hello.
No, obviously not. I'm not.
Why?
I can't turn into a Playboy lingerie model.
Bird, you had ears on you going to Forbidden Fruit. You just put them on for this. Simple.
I'll just put that picture on.
Yeah. You're halfway there already.
No. But yeah, it's basically their own version of OnlyFans.
Wow.
Yeah, I nearly had a stroke when I heard them, when I'd seen the text come in. I don't know what they were going to say to me. Hugh Hefner would like to say hello.
Hello, Huey. How are you?
So yeah, I'd say light in the middle, not on or off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway. I'd
Yeah.
agree halfway. Men talking about you after to their friends. Do you think they do that? What do they say? Like,
Yeah, because we would talk about it to our friends. But I don't think they go into as much detail like as we do.
oh really?
Yeah. I don't think the boys ask with much detail. Like I could ask Anna something, he's like,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. That's really big news. Why didn't you ask any more information about that? And he's like, oh, I didn't say anything else.
They're just real. Meh. Is it?
Unbothered, like, yeah.
I think they all do it, but we all do it.
Yeah. And like, also, fuck it, like, you can't change what they're going to say.
Yeah, it happened.
You can't,
Kind of thing.
yeah, if there was bad parts, well then, that's fine. You can move on. Are one night stands normal for girls?
I've never had one. I don't think. Did I say that? It's one night stand with someone who you don't know.
No, it can be anyone but just a one night thing.
You swear I'm racking my brain because I shagged 1,000 people.
No,
I didn't,
I'm
but, like,
trying to think.
I don't.
No, I don't think you have. Not that I know of.
But what is she asking? Is it?
Are they normal to have for girls?
Yeah. Why are they normal to have for boys?
Yeah, why do boys have? Yeah,
They're normal for everyone.
yeah. I don't. I've only had a few. You laugh. Ellie, you're making it seem like I've had thousands. No, I've had. I can't count. Not that there's that many, but like
No.
literally a small, probably 2 or 3. I don't enjoy them. Like,
I just get so attached.
I think you just feel a bit shy afterwards.
I just get really attached.
Yeah, there's
Mm.
that, and then if you don't actually want acting with someone, you're like,
Why?
and then you don't feel attached. You don't really want that, and then you're like, well, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Bit, I don't know. Like if you're not, if you don't want that, and if they don't or something, whatever, you don't text the next day, like you just feel a bit.
Meh.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're like normal to have, but I think they're not for everyone. Like not everyone can cope with them, kind of thing. Do lads know when they've peed the beds? What?
I think it's a thing with lads, right? That they not the bed. That they in their dreams they'll pee somewhere and not know that they've done it.
What?
So I know I'm gonna say three fellas that have got up during the night and like peed in the corner of the room because they think they're in the toilet kind of thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Someone done it as well. Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
Yeah.
I would never do like just
Yeah,
squat in the middle of my
yeah,
room.
yeah.
What?
I also sometimes wake up at night and I'm like, I think I've gone to the toilet and I haven't though, and I'm like, oh, wish I did.
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't. I don't pee myself like. But yeah, I think is it not when they're drunk though? It's not really when they're
Yeah,
sober.
when they're drunk. Yeah.
Why is that a thing? Maybe it's because boys can pee everywhere, but whereas we can't. We won't squat anywhere. We'll sit on a toilet. Like we can't just pee on the at the wall. Like
I knew someone years ago and they pissed into their wardrobe. And the next day, I think, were we putting on a jumper or something?
Oh.
Yeah, and we were like, what's going on here?
why is it wet?
Yeah. And it was wet, like, up the top of the... And I'm like, what's going
Oh
on?
my god, how did she cop that it was piss?
I think it was hours later, we were just like, you definitely pissed in the wardrobe, didn't you?
Oh,
And they were like, yeah, probably.
Did you ever just get anyone with a cheese stick?
What?
Cheese?
It's like,
It's
can
like,
you see it? Like,
first of all, do you feel weird talking about sex? I feel like it's so taboo. I feel a bit like...
I get weird saying some words.
Yeah.
Like, there was something that came up there and it said, head. And I was like, ah! I don't know what it is. But, like, it should just be fucking
but no
normal.
one talks about it, like, really. It needs to be talked about.
We're all doing it, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why is it so taboo when every single person on the
Yeah.
planet at some point probably will have sex?
Yeah.
Most people, like.
But why is this just a thing where it's like, oh, don't talk about that?
Yeah. Especially
Why,
Ireland.
why can't you?
Very Catholic, I think.
Is that what it comes from?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Anyway, what was I just saying?
Cheese stick.
Oh, yeah, dick cheese.
Dick cheese.
It's like, I've never seen it myself, but see with the foreskin.
Mhm.
Apparently, like, if it's not clean, if you pull it back or down, like, there can be, like, like, imagine cheese.
Schmegma.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
We love that word.
Around it, yeah.
Schmegma.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? Old cum, like.
Oh, I don't know, actually.
Like, what is
Probably
the
just
actual
build up of dirt and stuff.
of
and
geeknana?
boxer fluff and all. That story, men always having fluff in their belly button. That's what I want to know.
Fluff in their belly buttons.
Dano always has fluff from his jumpers, like, but why does I never get fluff in my belly button?
Yeah, why is it in there?
Don't know. Every day.
Does he?
Yeah.
A fluffy belly button?
Yeah.
God love him.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fluff. Anyway, what was I just saying again? Oh yeah, dick cheese. So you've never seen it?
I fucking
Well,
hope not.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That. I would get sick.
I hope not.
Sometimes you don't see all, will you? So maybe we've had one.
And not know.
Never know. And the dick cheese lives inside.
It lives on. Great. Fuck me. The fella I'm sleeping with has a foot fetish. I'm so scared. Oh my god, don't be scared.
I've never been with anyone with foot fetish.
Do you like a little toe in the mouth?
No, I've never done that. I feel like the word fetish scares me. Like when if someone told me they had a fetish for anything, I'd be scared because it's like, is that like
Is fetish obsession?
yeah, kind of like. So that would freak me out a bit.
Or does it just mean
When I think
preferred
of it,
way?
I think of obsession. Like
do you? Like in a weird way?
yeah, no, not that it's weird, but
Like
yeah,
scary way?
yeah. And like, what if that's all they would like ever then?
Yeah.
And it's like, if someone has a fetish, do you have to then also have the fetish?
Yeah, do you have to go along with it?
Yeah, do you have to like, yeah. Remember we had someone writing in about her fella had a latex fetish and she had to wear all these latex costumes and all, or PVC and all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like there's things like
I feel like
that
a
where
wrapped Christmas ham.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
like-
catch me in any of that.
like getting latex on is so hard. I have a latex bodysuit from House CB and it's literally
Torture.
Hey, you have to
Is
go
it?
on baby powder and all to get it on.
Should she be scared?
Don't be like, I've never done any foot things. It's only a foot, like, so I don't think be scared.
I think say to him, like, if you're not into it, say to him, like, listen,
Yeah, do you want to just try it? Like, it's not gonna hurt anyone, babe.
try it once if you don't like it.
Yeah,
But it depends what it is. Like, what's
like
you
I
looking
feel
for?
like a foot fetish is very unextreme compared to a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's very down the ladder.
Very much
Mm.
so. Yeah,
But
definitely.
you could get into matcha.
Yeah.
What else is on here?
Because someone said giving head makes me want to die. I always feel like, I don't know,
Do you know what I think it is?
what confidence.
Confidence, but also the right person will make you feel like,
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
because years ago, and like
Yeah.
I'm saying, I need to make this clear, like years ago, like
Like 10 years ago.
years ago,
Yeah.
you wouldn't pay me €1 million to do that.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was cause I was obviously in something that I felt so little confidence in myself and like no,
Yeah.
wouldn't be able for that at all.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I think. That's what I think half the sex shit boils down to.
Yeah.
If people are lacking confidence or like lacking even a sex drive and stuff, I think it boils down to who you're with. Like,
Yeah, defo.
and then you could be with someone in a few years' time where they
If they're
like
giving
a
it- if they're
sneaky
giving
shag
it a
during
bit
the
of-
day and all, and be
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
If they're giving you a bit of like, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? When you're telling someone they're doing well.
Like a confidence boost, like
Yeah,
like
or like
appraisal.
yeah, maybe a praise. Yeah, maybe I don't know.
That sounds like a
I
dog.
think it's a
kind of-
yeah. No, I can't think of the word, but yeah,
just boosting your confidence.
yeah, because you're not gonna,
You're not gonna want to do something where you don't feel.
or you don't feel like they're enjoying it, maybe or
Yeah.
something like. But if you're with the right person, like it's all about finding out what the other person likes.
Yeah.
I think when we get a sex therapist on, which we will do soon, we'll talk about things like that more because she'll have more knowledge.
Yeah.
and things like that.
Like, do you think you should? My arm. No. Do you think you should ask? Like,
Yeah, I think if you have a
But how-
boyfriend, you can.
how do you like slip it in so it's not like an interview? So, how do you like your dick being sucked? Like,
I
you're-
just
like.
I just interfeel.
See, you're so funny. Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
you're thinking of you and Dano, though.
You kind of know though, like
now
yeah, but you.
I'm thinking of you and Dano.
But I feel like you kind of know from like how it's going.
Yeah. If they tell you to stop, it's obviously not going
Yeah,
well.
or like what they would like. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone's kind of vocal about it. I don't know, like. Nervous.
Why are we such Christian
Also,
girls?
you don't have to like doing that either. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the only thing that's going in the sex world.
Do you think you should give receipt, or do you like, do you know the way that people say that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Has to work both ways, kind of thing.
Defo, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But if someone doesn't like one of them, then well, I don't know. But maybe it's just not the right person she's done it with, though.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of it boils down to.
Yeah.
Condoms on or off?
On for the safety.
Yes.
So yeah.
What's that thing in Mean Girls where it's like
When I condoms, you knew that thing? That the
No.
man was in?
where he's teaching them about sex education and
Oh, he's like, don't not wear condoms, you will die.
yeah.
Someone said, can we normalise how scary it is having sex with someone for the first time? I remember being so nervous.
Like the very first time I had sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know
my
what was
God.
going on.
Because you think, like, I was more nervous about, like, what do you do? Like, how are you supposed to know?
Yeah.
You're literally Googling, like, how do you have sex?
Yeah.
Like, it's scary.
And the after, what happens after?
Yeah. Is it going to be awkward?
I think I'm pretty sure mine was like a hi and goodbye kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Mine was with a boyfriend, so,
Oh, mine too.
yeah.
I-
Yours not?
No.
Oh, no.
No, he was a really good friend. He still is a really good friend of mine, which is kind of like,
That's nice.
it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
When we're around each other, it's
yeah,
just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a really good friend. I was never ever like seeing this man or
I feel like when
Nothing.
you're young, though, if anyone like really young is listening to this, like, don't feel like you have to do something because everyone else is. Because
no.
I feel like at that age, not that I've done it because other people were, because I think I might have won the first of my friend group, but like, you feel like, don't feel the pressure to do it if you haven't done it yet, and your friends have, or something,
Yeah.
because it's not something you
Don't
need to
think that
rush.
they've won up on you.
No,
Like, do you know what I mean?
No.
Absolutely not.
I think I had done it because I was in the relationship and I did really like it at the time, whatever. But like, I think a lot of people. That
I
haven't
definitely
done
did it
for-
just to.
done it to do it.
Yeah, don't do it the way I
Say
did it.
you've done
Maybe.
it. Yeah.
Although
Like,
we
there's
laugh
nothing
about
to
it
be-
now, like it probably would have been a nicer thing to be able to say, "Oh, the first time was with like
I was with someone else.
my boyfriend."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look,
Listen,
what can you do?
nothing now.
Any tips on how to not feel insecure with my body during sex?
And even though I'm contradicting myself, the last thing he's looking at is your belly.
Yeah.
Realistically,
If you think about times you've had sex, how many times have you looked at a man's
belly.
any or any part that you might be insecure about, like arms, like anything you don't?
Yeah, you
not
really
thinking of
don't.
that.
No, it's the last thing on your mind.
And if you're thinking of them, then
You're not
why-
enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Think about what you had for dinner. You're having for dinner that night, like, you know. Yeah, they don't look at that. Just to think that to yourself. Like, and if they are, then weirdos.
Yeah.
And you can't not have sex because of that. either.
Mm.
Like everyone has something they're insecure about, and that's your whole body's out during sex. It's gonna be on show.
You're
whatever it
literally
is,
as naked as the dead.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be, you're
Yeah.
literally
Would you be naked, like fully naked? Usually?
not all the time.
No.
Sometimes only the bottom half comes off.
Well, there's that option as well. I actually had sex with someone before. Like I was kind of seeing them for a while, years ago, and he never took his top off.
Never.
No.
Aww.
I know, but like,
You might have been self-conscious.
yeah, but there was no reason to be like anyway. No, I thought it was weird, like weirder that you had his top on.
Maybe he had
I
back
thought it's
knee or
weird,
something.
but like, I don't fucking care about back knee. Take the t-shirt off. It's hot.
Take your top off.
Yeah. I literally wouldn't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
You could have had back knee, front and back. I don't care.
No.
No, yeah. Never
Do
seen
you ever
it.
accidentally leave your socks on sometimes?
Yeah. Apparently it's like sleeping with the devil. If you leave your socks on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
What's the deal with certain people licking ass or wanting their ass licked dirty?
Ew. Yeah, I don't really kind of understand it. I don't
Dirty?
understand it.
Did you say that dirty? Ass licked dirty?
An ass lick is dirty.
No.
A dirty ass.
Wanting their wanting their bum licked dirty, like while it's dirty.
Oh, why it's dirty?
That's absolutely
A
disgusting.
shitty bum.
I'm sorry.
That's a weird fetish.
Shiny hole.
Shitty hole.
Oh.
That's a weird fetish.
Yeah.
A poo fetish.
Yeah, I'm not into that now. There's
My.
nothing wrong with having also no fetish. I don't think I have any fetishes.
I think there's a difference between preference and fetish.
Yeah.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
So like you have a preference of what way you like doing the 1-2 uni
Yeah,
flu.
that's just how you want
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
But then I think fetishes are things that can kind of take over, maybe, can they?
Yeah.
Can get weird.
Shite hole.
Shitty hole.
Calling him daddy during sex weird or kinky?
I've never called man daddy
No, I couldn't.
in my life.
No.
Daddy?
No.
I'm going to think of my dad.
No.
Why do I want to
I think
think
that's a
of
very
my
like American thing, isn't it?
daddy?
Yeah. I feel like Americans always
So
say-
what's he meant to say? Mommy? Mama?
No.
Imagine.
No.
What?
I think that's weird.
I don't get names.
Each to
Name
their
calling during sex.
Like what?
I don't know, like daddy and mommy and all, and like.
Oh. I thought you meant like you bitch.
What do you think he's calling me? A bitch during the shag? You bitch. You've definitely been called a bitch, haven't you? You definitely have.
No.
You definitely have.
No, when you said name calling, that's what I thought of.
Have you been called a bitch in
Have
the
I?
shag? Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Oh my god, you have? Do you like that?
No.
You're a kinky little bitch. Oh no. It's all coming out now, ladies
Oh
and
no,
gentlemen.
no. That's just what I thought of.
No.
No. I know there is though that like name calling's like. Have you never heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, right.
Imagine someone started doing it to me. I'd start crying. I'm too sensitive for that. Someone started calling me a bitch. What you mean? I'm like, what did I do? Oh.
Boyfriend of 1 month gave me chlamydia.
Oh no. Did you know he had it?
Can you speak about contrasting libidos with your partner and any experience with it?
Is that your sex drive?
Yeah.
Mine was definitely
I think
rock
I
bottom.
think it
a few
changes
years
with
ago.
it changes with different people though,
It does.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like sometimes
I
you
think
end
it's
up,
how you feel around people as well.
you end up pretending to be asleep. Like, yeah,
Like, I think, have you been there?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Not gonna lie.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Been like, fuck that.
I think it's when you're
last
just
thing
like
I want to do.
you just don't want like
It's not there anymore. The connection isn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also there could be times when people have sex drives and it's just different and nothing's wrong with the relationship, it's just different sex drives.
Yeah.
But I've only had bad sex drive when there's something bad with
A relationship.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think girls are very like, if you're not emotionally being satisfied, you're not really gonna want to have sex.
Yeah, of course.
Like even if I'm like in a bad mood or like really, really, really tired, like it's the sex drive just isn't really there then.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I just remember years ago having little to none because all I'd be thinking of was
bad things.
or like sex that they've had with
Yeah.
other people
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you start comparing yourself to, oh God, is it my fault then? Or
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that'd make yourself.
And then your mind's not even in it.
yeah.
And you're like, what
and
am I
you're just like,
doing this?
what?
Yeah. And how can you enjoy it when you're having these thoughts in your head? Like,
So I think that's a big factor.
yeah. I think girls have naturally a little bit lower though. Usually,
I think
anyway.
they do. Sure, men have mad testosterone. Do women have testosterone? No.
Yeah.
Do we?
Just smaller. I think so. I think the pill has
Is it called
testosterone.
estrogen?
No, estrogen's the girl version.
Yeah, so do we have testosterone as well?
We have a little bit too, and I think men have a little bit estrogen too.
Oh.
I think. No, could be completely wrong.
I have no idea. But I think their testosterone is just sky high.
I think as well, like at the start of a relationship, you end up literally having sex all the time.
Oh my god, you're like rabbits.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, and that naturally goes down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so
Yeah.
don't beat yourself up over that if it is different.
How to initiate sex. I'm too insecure and usually just say, come have sex with me to my boyfriend when I want it.
Come have sex.
You here now, sex.
Like you don't need to go give them a lap dance or anything.
No.
It's not like don't feel. You can just give them a kiss.
Oh, Charleen, what do you do?
Yeah. Or like if you wanted to put lingerie on or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to.
Stroke the third leg.
There's
There
that
you
too.
go.
That also is in the room, probably. Yeah. But I think just kissing them like
Yeah.
well, obviously not like a peck, like
Night.
kissing them in a more way.
Yeah. In a sexy way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Will we go on to our
Yes, shall we?
dilemmas now?
Yes.
So, Secrets and Stalls is where we want to help you and give you some advice with any dilemmas you might be having. Kind of like the conversations you have with the gals in the bathroom of a nightclub that tell you things you need to hear or give you kind of real talk and real advice. So, that's why the segment is called Secrets and Stalls. And all these dilemmas are sent in to our email address, homeordrink@goloudnow.com. And these are all sex related because this is our sex episode.
So we need to make sure that we are not claiming to be experts in the field.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
No.
The furthest thing from
Yeah,
experts.
especially with things like this, I think it's important to say that.
Jesus, yeah. We don't want anyone to think that we're telling you
No,
how to have sex, when to have sex, or who to have sex with.
we can only speak from experience.
Yes.
Okay. First one is, hey girls, I've started dating. And I'm back to the scene at 28. Last time I was single, I was 23.
Well done, girl.
So how soon is too soon to have sex? Typically, I'd wait a long time just because I think it's important to form a connection and have feelings. I've seen this man 5 times in 9 days and we just have this insane chemistry and connection, not just sexual chemistry. Like when we first kissed, our hands found each other and it felt like so much like we were high from the kiss. I know it sounds crazy. Oh, I know. We've kind of both gone against usual dating norms where we've already said there's a strong connection. We really like each other and we can't wait to see where it goes. We aren't hiding a thing. He suggested going for a breakaway together somewhere nice, but is it too soon? We're only seeing each other 2 weeks, but we've had 5, soon to be 6 dates. Help a very confused lady out. Thanks, girls.
I think those things are very, very seldom to come across.
Like a really special
Like a connection like that. And
Yeah.
if the two of you are feeling it already this soon, girl,
Yeah.
go get your shag on.
Yeah, and you have had the conversation that you're like both saying to oh my god, this is like
Yeah, it's not as if it's only a one-sided thing where you're
no.
like, it'd be different if you were only feeling it and he was kind of not.
Or you're like
agreeing.
guessing feelings with each other.
No,
like you
but
know how each other
6
feels.
times in 9 days. I don't see my mother that much.
Yeah,
Like,
wow.
what?
Yeah, I think if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
If you go to that break and you feel don't hold yourself back from
I
doing
don't
it.
think there should be any like
Time on it.
no. I think if you're feeling up for it, it's your body. Why aren't you allowed? Kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
The whole thing of like, oh no, wait to the 3rd date and like,
Yeah, it's a bit forced, isn't it? Like to not.
hey, like
yeah.
if I'm feeling it in the 1st date, I'm gonna do it in the 1st date. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
whether
if I regret it afterwards, that's my.
Yeah, and if they don't like after that, well then
At least you know.
that they're fucking, yeah, exactly.
And you didn't wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think you've had that conversation about how the connection is, and the only reason why you wouldn't is obviously in case like it's giving them too much too soon. But
Yeah.
you both know what pages are on. You have that really strong connection, like a movie scene.
Literally.
We think
I think it's your own
Oh,
decision. Yeah.
yeah.
If
do
you're up
it.
for
If
do
you
it.
if you go in like go into a situation if you want to do that, and then if you feel like that in the moment, see how you feel in the moment.
Yeah.
If you want to do it,
If
yes.
it's
If you
still
don't,
there.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is, hi girls, love the podcast. Myself and my boyfriend have been together for 6 months, and although every relationship has their ups and downs, overall he's definitely one of the good ones. I know this especially after being with a prick for almost 5 years. My dilemma is as follows. My boyfriend has been on antidepressants since well before we've been together, and after a few awkward sexual encounters, he told me that unfortunately antidepressants affect your sex drive, sexual function. Now, I obviously supported him 100%, never made him feel uncomfortable or embarrassed if things weren't working as they should. Example, going softer and sex the odd time, him not being able to finish. We live kind of far apart, so only see each other Saturdays and Sundays, and we maybe have sex once a week. He told me the other night he was too tired after me trying to get jiggy, which has happened a few times. I know I sound like an absolute bitch, so fellow listeners, please don't judge me, but I just cannot help but feel so shit because of this. Especially because it recently came to light that he watches porn once or twice a week when I'm not with him. I fully understand his tablets affect his sex drive, but how come on Sunday evening he's too tired while I'm lying next to him stark naked, but 24 hours ago while he's by himself, he's raring to go.
I love how she's typing.
He gets upset when I feel self-conscious about him not wanting to have sex, which makes me feel even worse because I know he can't help it. But I just can't help but shake the feeling of feeling undesirable. Surely having to sit down and discuss not having enough sex is something reserved for relationships much further down the line. I literally used to avoid having sex with my ex as much as possible, and now it feels like the roles have reversed and my current boyfriend is doing that to me now. I've had various relationships, situationships, and I've literally never gotten to the stage of feeling sexually frustrated because the guy is usually always up for it before I even got to that point. Because I'm self-conscious now, anytime he does initiate sex, I feel like he's only doing it because he knows that I want him to. So it's becoming this awkward as fuck topic, which clearly isn't ideal, only 6 months in. Any advice would be appreciated.
Oh, God. That's really annoying.
I think it's something that can get into your head and then you overthink it so much and then it becomes
A huge deal.
Yeah. I think sex is one of those things literally that if something feels off once, then you start overanalyzing it and overanalyzing yourself and your partner, and then it becomes weird.
Yeah, true. It's annoying how he's watching porn though, like, and he says he doesn't have the sex drive once, twice a week, and then he's seeing her and is like, oh, too tired. Isn't it?
I'm confused in this one. Like, do you take other pills?
Oh, yeah. Because you gone so, yeah. Has that ever happened to you? As in, if that with a man? Has it? Has it? I've only had it, like...
We never had a drunk dick.
No.
Drunk dick isn't
I've
not
never.
the same. What?
No.
Well, that's because you're Charleen Murphy and you're stunning, okay? So fuck you.
I've never had, no.
Never.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever been with a fella and you can't finish because he's locked?
No.
No, they all do. They just look at me and
I
it
haven't had
happens.
that much drunk sex, I don't think.
I mean,
Drunk man, no, not really. Once, there was like, it kind of wasn't really,
doing much.
yeah, it wasn't really giving.
There's no motion in the ocean.
Yeah. I think she probably is feeling even more sexually frustrated because he doesn't want to have it.
Yeah.
It's like making her actually want it more. So it's like anything, when you can't have something, you want it more. So she's probably nearly honing on it even more and thinking of every single thing.
That's what I mean. It's becoming more of an issue in her head.
Yeah,
Obviously it is. Like,
it
it's
is,
something
of
that's going to
course.
affect you, but...
It's such a big thing though, of feeling, you want to feel like attractive, because that, it kind of is, if someone doesn't want to have sex with you, you feel a bit shy, like,
Yeah.
shy in yourself. See, she's starting something nice sex once a week. I don't think you're a bitch though for feeling like this either.
No. But I understand what she means when she says she feels like a bitch, because it is like his antidepressants are affecting
yeah, exactly.
it.
It's not like you're saying to him, fuck's sake, like, you're literally
Yeah.
saying it to us, so you're not being a bitch.
What do you do? I really don't know what to do in this.
I don't know.
You can't really say to him like, here, come off then, will you? Like,
I know. Yeah, I know.
I genuinely wouldn't know what to say. Maybe lay off the porn so he has more of a drive then.
Yeah,
When he does see it.
because obviously he obviously has told you about the porn, I'm guessing that's how you know. But like, just like, maybe don't have
Watch
your
porn.
hanky panky during the week
Yeah, away from me.
and wait for me. Yeah, I think so. I think that's very
Reasonable.
reasonable. Yeah, I don't think there's much to ask for. And see kind of if that helps anything, and maybe let him initiate it. Because if you do it and he doesn't want to, then you'll feel shit.
Yeah, you'd feel worse.
Maybe if he actually gets a chance to initiate it then himself, it might feel better. Because I like sometimes being able to do it. Like if the other person does it all the time, it's like
Yeah, you don't want them to always feel like they have to either.
you want to also have a chance to do it, and sometimes they get there before you do. So maybe let him come to you and tell him stop watching porn.
Yeah.
Next one is, hey girls, hope you're both having a lovely day.
Thank you.
I just need some advice as I can't help but feel insecure and just a bit shit myself. So I'm with my fella for a couple of years and we got engaged a few months ago. He's the love of my life and I'm so excited to spend my life with him. But a couple of nights ago we were both asleep and I woke up to him sex talking in his sleep, saying a female name. I couldn't make out the name, but it certainly wasn't mine. Saying, name, you fucking sexy bitch. While then rolling over and
The sexy bitch thing. The bitch.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Charlene, you sexy bitch. Imagine.
While rolling it over to me and passionately kissing and feeling me up. This obviously woke me up fully. I was just trying to get my head around what just happened. The worst part is he then fully woke up and realised what he was doing, that it was me, and he just turned around and tried to go back to sleep. I just can't stop thinking who he thought I was or who the female's name was. He wouldn't normally speak or say that to me at all, so to hear and see that side of him just made me not feel good enough and wondering, well, he clearly wants more. Am I overreacting? I've just been extremely hurt past and my trust levels are low, and this man in general. Sorry, with any man in general. My fiancé is amazing. I do trust him with my life, but I just can't seem to shake this one off. I've said it to him, but he says he can't remember. Girly advice is definitely needed. We're both in our early 30s and are getting married next year, but this just shook me to the core. Thank you, girls. You are fab. Oh,
could it have just been a random dream? Like,
yeah, but do you ever have a dream and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I had a dream that this
like,
guy...
I feel like all dreams don't really make sense.
Yeah, like this guy, I had a dream and that he died from my secondary school. I forgot he existed.
Yeah.
I haven't been in school in years, obviously. And I was like, what the fuck? He was never even in my brain. It could be one of them.
Yeah.
It could have been anyone he's ever
random
crossed paths with.
Yeah.
That he's not even interested
Could have been
in.
someone he saw on telly or something.
Yeah.
Or like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever had a dream that you're with someone, like in a relationship or something, that with someone who is
You've
so
never...
random,
Yeah, and you're
or
like...
you'd never think of in that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be even one of them. I think like it's annoying, but you can't control
a dream.
Their dreams. And if you trust them, like that's...
Can you cross your eyes? Whatever way I looked at you there, I thought your eyes were...
crossed?
I thought your eyes were like mad crossed. Kind of. No, you're just staring into the mic.
Am I? What about now? Quick. Was I not doing it?
Put your clothes in your eyes. Is that you trying to cross your eyes? Follow your finger into the middle of your nose.
Right, you need to see, so check if I am.
No, you're staring at me now. Or this one, and it's like, so if I look at this finger, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to look over here.
Oh.
Did it cross?
Yeah. You're able to cross your eyes. I don't think it'll work for me. How do we get?
Sorry, I don't know.
My eyes are crossed.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I looked at you, I thought you were sitting there with your eyes crossed. Yeah, I think I'm saying it was a dream.
Well, obviously it was a dream.
No, but like I'm saying it was.
I'm gonna say he did not do anything.
Yeah, I mean that I don't think that there's anything beyond the dream.
Yeah. If you trust him, he's your fiancé for a reason. Like you've nothing else. If you had worries about him, otherwise,
like you would be fuming. Yeah, but
I'd be fuming. It might take a while to shake off. It's not going to be an overnight thing where you're fine again.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be one of those things where you're like you'd just be like, like
say
the name.
Yeah. She didn't even know the name. That's even worse.
Oh, she couldn't make it out?
No, couldn't make it out.
Well, maybe that is better that she doesn't know the name.
Yeah, true. Your head be wrecked.
Yeah.
Going through all his following on Instagram. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the things that just you have to get over yourself. You can't be annoyed at him for about it.
No, you can't. Yeah.
It's as annoying as that is, but you can't be. So just try move on from it. It's going to take a while, but it won't annoy you after a while.
Yeah.
It's just now because it's so fresh.
Yeah. It won't affect you.
And congratulations on your engagement.
How cute.
So Sip or Skip is where we take one topic based on the week's episode, and because the name of the podcast is Hold My Drink, we're holding our drinks, and if we sip, it means we agree. If we skip, it means we disagree. We're
liars every week. We never have a drink. Charlene does. She's good at carrying her water. I never do.
Thirsty. Okay.
I'm a liar. I never have one.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Hang on.
She had it.
I've done my ASMR. Okay. This is, so obviously our week's episode this week is sex.
The big
S.
The big S word.
And the Sip or Skip is period sex. Sip.
Sip.
Yeah.
Pee doesn't man.
Yeah.
I don't man.
Some people, the reason I picked this, someone said, is period sex an actual thing? I could never.
Yeah. I think depending on who you are, like I think people think in their head that it's like a fucking murder scene, like a massacre.
Yeah, it's never like that.
Never.
It's kind of like when you shower, like blood never comes out. Isn't that mad?
Or when you're swimming.
How does your body know that you're in the shower?
It like closes a little latch on your vagina door.
it? No.
No, I made that up. I have no idea what it does. No. Yeah. Apparently you're horny on your period.
Yeah. I can vouch for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Why is that?
Just our hormones.
I think
Fucked. Our bodies are mental. I think
Yeah.
it's mad the stuff that women's bodies do and
But
go
I think
through.
like you're apparently like it's good for you during your period because you're in pain and stuff. That like relieves someone's pain.
No
I
way.
read that somewhere before. Yeah.
Charlene also told me before that if was it you that told me before that she's looking at me like, oh my god, what are you
What
going to
should
say? No, that if you ever need to really badly wee,
Oh, it
you
is.
told me that. Yeah,
works.
didn't you?
I read it somewhere before, and it's say if you really need to pee and you're like, oh my god, and you can't go to the toilet somewhere,
Yeah.
you're stuck, I don't know, somewhere. Think about having sex, and it helps so much because your body when you're having sex will like.
won't let you pee. Like,
Well,
is
no,
it?
it can,
Wait,
but like
whatever.
it's something about like guys. Honestly, you think I'm crazy? Try it, and you when you're peeing, you're like, sure, it doesn't work. But once you like think about it, it's actually mad.
That's matter.
Yeah, like if you're doing the pee dance and you think about it, you can stop dancing. Like, yeah. So period sex, sip.
Yeah.
Good for the pain. Hornier during periods
Yeah.
and no massacre. Now I wouldn't go doing it with like I wouldn't have a one night stand on my period or anything.
Oh no, obviously like
I say that as if
you're
yeah,
like fella or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
who you're like
Someone who you're comfortable with. Yeah.
yeah.
If someone who you're comfortable with saying like, oh, listen, I'm on my period.
Yeah, someone and a man who doesn't care obviously because some men probably would I don't know.
Definitely. There's
Would they?
definitely
Yeah.
men out there who are like, ew,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it like, on like a really heavy day though.
I never have heavy days.
Do you know?
I'm so weird.
I do have a
I
couple of-
couldn't tell you the last time I got period pain around. Like,
Really? I'm on my right now
Never.
and very sore.
I've never had to take a painkiller for a period pain around.
I
My
used
period
to
would
that.
last 3 days.
Yeah.
Even 2 days.
So lucky.
I'm just broken inside.
Mine used to not be bad. It's bad now, but I got one really bad one once and I like nearly fainted with pain. I got sick with pain.
I had friends
So bad.
years ago when I was a teenager who would have them for like 3 weeks straight, and I'd be like, I would
Jesus.
literally. No.
I just hate how you feel. I don't mind the pain and stuff, but like that you just feel very bloated and all.
Just shitty, and you
feel
just want to eat shitty and just be shitty.
You
and
know, you
just-
can eat 200. Well, you can eat 200 calories whenever you want, but you can basically eat 200 calories more than you usually would, and you're not going to put on weight.
Like your
every
body
day.
allows you.
Yeah, because your body's hotter. Is it hotter? It's something like that. This is actually a true fact. Something to do with your body on your period, but you can actually eat more because it burns more on your period.
Mad weird.
Yeah. So that's why you're extra hungry. And if you don't feel bad for being extra hungry because your body needs it, so
I'm extra hungry
Eat that
every day. I
chocolate.
wake up.
yeah, yeah, eat the food. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna say skip.
No sip.
Sip, sorry, sip.
Sip.
Yeah. And that was this week's episode. We hope you
That's us.
enjoyed talking about sexy time. We are gonna get a sex therapist on. We haven't managed to get one so far. They're very hard to come by. And the
Yeah.
ones there are around. One didn't reply.
I think
one.
it'd be interesting to have a man sex therapist.
Oh yeah, true,
Could you have a man and a
wonder,
woman? I
is
don't know if
there-
they work in the same
Yeah,
department or
true.
something.
true.
To hear from both sides, like,
Yeah. Be hard getting one on. Yeah. Anyway.
yeah,
Because
we'll try.
one is really booked and busy, and the other one that I texted didn't reply.
Didn't text back.
All right. Maybe she will now. She'll be like, stop giving that false information. I'm coming on. But yeah, we will chat to you next week. You can listen to more of us on our bonus episodes that come out every Monday called Home I Drink Extra Juice, and listen to back to that now. And a new bonus episode that comes out next Monday. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast, and we'll see you on Monday.
We love you loads. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.